Well, hello, Aries. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is like the beginning of May until the beginning of June. And we are going to take a look at current situation, past and present influences, negative and positive influences, what you don't see, um, challenge, future influence, and outcome. I'm using Somnia Tarot today, my friends. And I do personal readings. Link to my website is in the description below. And let's get started. These are big cards. They've always been hard to shuffle. I try. And a couple more. And we'll get started here. Let me take a moment, Aries. What do our Aries need to know about their love life? I'm not picking up on anything in particular. I got a little bit anxious, but let's see. Let's see what happens here. Nothing really strong, so let's just try to see what happens here. Okay. Sorry about that. I got a text. I never get text. I swear to God. Okay. What does our Aries need to know about their love life, May to June of 2023? Tell us, please. Whoa, interesting. Okay, current situation. Queen of Wands. That's you probably. Could be you. Past influence. Six of Swords. Present influence. Queen of Cups. Negative. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is right underneath that Six of Swords. Positive influence. Seven of Coins. That's good. What you don't see. The Hangman. Challenge. The Sun. Future influence. The World. And outcome. Eight of Swords. Well, we'll talk more about that. I usually don't talk about the outcome right away. So we have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Oh, you're just not clear, guys. Like, there is something that you are just very unclear about. And again, that speaks to that Hangman, that something that you don't see. But I do feel like you are coming out of those waters, because he is coming up out of the ladder. He is trying to open his mind, see more of what he needs to see. The present influence is the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is an energy. I feel like you're in a good place, and I feel like overall you are just beautiful people right now. Like, you are just shining like crazy. Queen of Wands shines. I mean, that's what she does. So you're shining. You are attracting people in general. I feel like you're attracting a lot of people. It's really odd to me, though, that there's these challenges and things going on here, but I feel like you are definitely in a spot where, people are looking at you. People are noticing you. No matter what area of life, I think all areas, I think you're just in that spot right now. You just look good. Everything you do is good. Yeah, but we're Aries. What can we say? So Six of Swords, this is something that in the past you are leaving something behind. And you are... The Six of Swords in this is the swords are being buried, and the guy's leaving them, like literally just moving away. And it is going to a better place. So this happened in the past, though, that you have decided that you need to go a different direction, that you need to take what you've learn from it and move forward. And you are moving toward a much better, happier place in your love life. And I do feel that because the present influence is the Queen of Cups. So I do feel like you have this this is what's influencing what you want. I mean, you want love, you want to be loved, you want to love and be loved. You want to feel that again, or feel that really, or there's that, just that feeling. But I do feel like this is what is happening, though. I do feel like you feel this way. I get the overall impression that love is influencing you right now. Your present is being influenced by love and understanding and closeness. The negative influence is the Three of Swords. So I do feel like there has been something that's hurt, and I feel like it goes right with this Six of Swords. Whatever you're moving away from, it hurts to do so. And it kind of is getting in your way, because anytime we hurt, it's hard to move forward and move past that. And that's just what happens. I mean, that's just a thing. And it stinks. But when we've been in a position like that, it's hard. So, know and understand that that's part of the issue right now. This is affecting you in moving forward in a relationship. However, the good thing is the Seven of Pentacles is coming in as a positive influence, and that means there is something happening. Whether you see it or not, something's happening. When seeds get planted, sometimes it just takes a while to have them grow. And so this is one of those things where I think whatever you're doing is worth it. And you will get something good out of this, because it is a positive influence. So whatever you're planting, doing will work. But it is also about being patient, and that's not an easy thing to do with any fire sign, but especially Aries, because you guys are you're the leaders. So, know that though. It's important that you know that. What you don't see is the Hangman. I feel like this is someone looking at you, to be honest with you. You don't see this. Someone's looking at you in a different light, in a different way. It could be something that I do. I mean, the reason why I feel this way is because of the Seven of Pentacles in your positive influence. There is something happening that you don't understand. Someone is seeing you in a different light. They're seeing you in this beautiful Queen of Wands place, but they're not moving towards you. And again, the Seven of Pentacles is seeds are being planted, but nothing's quite happening yet. Remember, when we plant a seed, it takes a little bit for those first little things to happen, and then it takes a little bit for it to grow. But I do feel like someone is looking at you in a different light now. Whether that's a past lover or just someone that that's going, she's rather attractive. He's rather good looking. They're just looking at you differently. Or they're looking at you in the fact not just being attractive, but being a catch. They've got the whole package. You have it, and they're seeing that. So, but they're pondering it too. So this could be someone, I don't put all of the zodiac signs with the cards. I don't know that. Quite frankly, I don't. But I feel like that is someone with the personality type where they don't jump to things. They work things out. Whether it's in their mind or throughout whatever they do, they work it out. Your challenge is a little concerning, but it's the sun. So here's the thing. To me, the sun in this deck is about shining, right? He's on a wall. He's by himself. He's got this great long red coat. It's like showing off in a certain degree, like you're in the limelight, you're in the sun, you're shining. What is weird to me is this is your challenge, but you're doing that. That's who you are right now. You are shining. You are being seen, but you don't see that. That's why it's a challenge. Because you don't recognize the fact that you are attractive, that you are a good catch. You don't realize that there are people, prospects, looking at you, seriously looking at you. And this is a problem, because this is going to keep you from moving ahead. Have some confidence. I think that's the advice here. have a little bit of confidence. But I do feel like there's something that's been hurtful and happened, and that's hard. So, that's hard. The thing is that your influence in the future is you're going to see that success. You're going to see that I think that you've overcome this sadness to some degree. Sometimes hurt we never completely 100% overcome. We just don't. Like, you mean that's something we learn from, right? We're learning our lessons. Six of Swords. We're learning something here in the past. So we're gathering information, we're learning it, and we're storing it for a rainy day. But I do feel like you reach a conclusion here at the end of this time frame. Sometime in the beginning of June, you're going to have what's influencing this is a completion where you are going to feel complete. I almost feel like. See, here's another thing with the Moon card at this bottom of the deck. Again, I said you're not seeing things clearly. Well, you're not seeing what you really have to offer right now. You're being hard on yourself. You don't notice that people are noticing you. You're just kind of like, you don't even realize it, that you're like shining like a lot. It's kind of cool. I will tell you that. So the outcome is not the best. Sorry, guys. It's Eight of Swords. But I feel like, okay, so if we're looking at the outcome, and again, we're talking within this month. It doesn't mean that your love life's always going to be stuck. That's not what I'm saying. But in the near future with this particular situation, you're stuck. But I think there's a couple reasons why you're stuck. There is this that you don't see. So you have the Hangman and what you don't see. I do feel like this is another energy that's looking at you differently. I think you might kind of know it. And so you're stuck because do you wait for this energy that's kind of contemplating you? Should you unstick yourself and not concentrate on them? But you are. And that's why you're challenging too with this why this is a challenge too, your happiness. Because you're kind of waiting for that. You may not even realize you're waiting for it. But I think it's someone maybe from your past or something that, or someone that you've had your eye on and you're kind of waiting for them to come in, but they're taking their time with this because they're looking at things differently and they're deciding what to do with you. And do they go for it? Do they step back? How do they proceed? Because honestly, because you are shining so bright, you're kind of intimidating right now. You have an intimidating feel to you because they're probably going, oh, everybody's after that Aries. That Aries person is just freaking awesome. That's the kind of energy you're spewing right now to the world. And when that happens, sometimes that's harder for suitors or females or whoever to come in and say, hey, let's get together, because when you're shining that bright, people are a little bit intimidated. Are they going to be let down? Are they going to get, just said no to, that kind of thing. But I do feel like you need to look at that and say, okay, yeah, I'm stuck now. I'm going to ask the deck for one more card beyond this Eight of Swords. What happens after this Eight of Swords, please? Eight of Pentacles. So that's good. So you will start moving forward. So you're going from the Seven of Pentacles and your positive influence to the Eight of Pentacles. That's forward movement. It also is a lot different than the Eight of Swords, because while the Eight of Swords is stuck and not doing anything, this is, you are taking the time now to figure it out. Like, you've gone from stuck, I don't know what to do, to, okay, I got it. I know what to do now, and I'm going to start working on it. I'm not going to tell you what you're going to start working on because I don't think we're supposed to know. Sometimes the cards don't want us to know everything all at once. Like, maybe, another reading will give us more and more hints. But right now, know this, that you will feel stuck at, by, sometime in the beginning of June. The outcome to this particular reading is the Eight of Swords. But after that comes clarity, and not clarity in the sense of the, an aha moment. You're going to learn what you need to do. And this tells us that you're going to be focusing on that as well. So you're going to take the time, really focus on what's going on. Why are you stuck? Here's why you're stuck. I can start working on that. And I feel like this is also about healing from this. So once this happens, then but you're taking a step forward from the Seven of Pentacles, and that's a big thing, because I think this over here, what you don't see, you will start seeing, and that's, these coincide. So the Eight of Pentacles will be about learning about that person that's looking at you differently now, that's taking a whole different stance. Again, it could be an ex-lover, but I think it could be just someone that you know, or that is you're familiar with, or they've seen you, but they're looking at you differently now. You're shining. I'm telling you, right now you're shining. Take advantage of that, because that can affect your job too. If you're really shining, you're shining everywhere, not just in love. You're shining. So keep shining, Aries. Keep shining, because you are. And I do feel like, because this is the present influence, that you are ready to give and receive love. So keep that in mind. You're ready for this. You're ready for love. And if it's been a while for you, know that you're ready, and it's time. So I can't wait for this. So take care, Aries. I hope this resonated. Please let me know if it did. Leave a comment. Hit the like button if it resonated, or if you just enjoyed the reading to any degree. I appreciate all of the things, and have a beautiful day.